Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've got this mess load. That's what we say down here in the South, at least I do. It's a lot, it's a mess load. A mess load of 3D printed stuff. So, my friend Alan Qualls sent me a message a while back. He said, hey, I'm sending you a box. And I didn't know what was in the box. No idea. I was assuming it was model related, which I was correct. He sent this, and when I opened it, I was like, oh my word. So he told me, he said that he had just got he had recently, let me read it. He says he had bought a 3D resin printer and been practicing, so he had some extra parts. And I thought, man, look at this. This is so cool. So, you can see the whole thing, generally what all is here, but I was going to kind of focus on some stuff that is so awesome. So he's printed out some, here are some, let's see if I can get this to focus properly. There we go. These look like they would be like 24s or something as far as the size, these rims. Got 4 of them. And then he's printed off these, the tires, which is in a different color resin, but these directional, they remind me of a Goodyear old Gator backs. But these tires, I've got one kind of stuck on here. So obviously the tires will be painted, so it doesn't matter what color the resin is. But he sent me 4 of these wheels, which would look good on something. Streeted out. He also sent a set of drag radials, which are too cool. Let me get it focused on this. So these drag radials here, let me tone this down just a notch. So look at those drag radials. Got the tread design. They're Mickey Thompsons, and those are killer. And he also sent a set of front tires, which are also treaded. So if I get it. Look at that. So he sent me a front and rear set of tires, and then he's got these. I'm trying to think what brand are these, like Weld? Are these Weld racing wheels? I think that might be what these are, but they would be racing wheels. Got a set of those to go with those Mickey Thompsons. He also printed out a set of little race seats. So a little set of race bucket seats. Looks like they'd be aluminum or something like that, and it looks like it would have padding in the bottom. It's got padding, maybe a little padding in the back as well. So race seats. He sent some brakes. There's brake master cylinder actually right here. So there's a master cylinder and a booster. So a small booster and master cylinder. Got 2 of those. Brake calipers. He sent me the disc as well. But he sent these calipers here. Look at that. And then the disc. It's got the disc as well. Alright, what else? I don't want to get into these other ones too quickly. Here is a carburetor. Look how you can look down the Venturis. You see that? This 3D print stuff is amazing. The detail, and that is some sort of a Holly style race carburetor, dual line, and it's just amazing to me that you can see down the Venturis. Too cool. Also 2 more carburetors printed in this green. These are even more amazing. Let me see if I can get to focus. Alan, I'm going to have to get you to, we're going to have to work out a deal. I got to have some more of these. There we go. So it's 4 barrels, with the choke. You see how you see down the Venturis, but it's got the choke. It's vacuum secondary carburetors. It's got the vacuum. I mean, these are still on the trees. And I hope you can see, and you can't by this camera see I got my glasses on, is the only reason I can see anything. But these are single line carburetors. So these aren't like dual line. So this would be like a 600 single line. I've got one of these on my Ford pickup. It's exactly the same carburetor I'd have on there as far as style. Holley single line carburetor. It's just too darn cool. And to have the choke flap, and to be able to see, you can even see through the nozzles. Can't really tell on this, I don't think, but the nozzles that the gas spray, you can see through those. You see the holes? Isn't that amazing? This 3D printing stuff is just amazing. Look at this. He sent me a whole darn, right here, a whole darn tree of distributors. Look at that. They even have little bitty holes in the ends of each, so you could like drill it. Not that that's for that, but you could drill it out. I'm like, man, that would make life so much easier. And then these distributors look great. Look so great. I'm so impressed, Alan. Alright, so next, and I'm gonna, you know what's last, that. So he sent me a 3D printed LS, turbocharged twin turbo LS. So it's still on the tree. So here's the block, and the heads are on the LS. So it's got the heads on it. And here are the valve covers. The LS valve covers. Headers, let's see. Here's headers. Got two of those. Actually, yeah, I got two of those. There's one here and another one right here. Here is the water pump for it. Electric water pump. Some other tubing and pipes and hoses and such to hook up the twin turbos that are right here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Man. Here is the belt driven. Oh man, this is too cool. Belt driven timing along with the distributor. Look at that. Isn't that something? Wow. So it's got the, oh, look at this. Look at the external oil pump. Now I don't know if this oil pump goes on the engine or if it's for the LS. I'll have to ask Alan, but look at that. The pulley's got teeth on it. It's a cogged pulley. Look at that. Goodness gracious, that's so cool. Intake. How do you like that? This is a so I've got two different intakes here. I've got this one. So this is, I don't know what you would call the two. I'm not up to snuff on my turbo intake, LS intakes. But this one's got a single inlet here, almost like if it were just fuel injected, possibly. Maybe it's for turbo, but then they got this one that is definitely for the twin turbos. No doubt. That's for the twin turbos right there. Gotta be. There's another pulley drive system. Oops. This one is less the distributor, but it's a belt timing. Here are some, looks like wastegates, I think is what these are called. I think those are wastegates. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I'm not sure. And then there's a transmission right here. Nicely detailed transmission. And now to the thing that's the coolest of all of it. Even if you're an LS guy, you can't beat this. Look at that. Cobra, powered by Ford, small block Ford with a blower on it. That is something. I'm amazed at the detail. It's even got the throttle. Let's see if I can get close enough. See the throttle linkage on the blower hat? Look at that. And it's got holes in it. I just don't understand how this... Oh, there's even carburetor linkage. Didn't notice that either. Oil filter. There is a... I'm amazed at the teeny little holes and all that can be printed with this stuff. But I saw that and I was like, man, check it out, a small block Ford. He knows who I am. That is too cool. And you could actually get a, you know, some sort of belt and put on that. The pulleys are again, they're grooved or cogged. That's something. But I just wanted to show you guys this. Thanks, Alan, for sending me this stuff. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. When I opened the box, I was like, wonder what this is. And when I saw this stuff, I was like, man, that is so cool. But I am definitely I'm going to have to get with Alan on some carburetors. BK Model Cars, Butch at BK Model Cars sent me some Dominators that he had resin cast. So I've got some Dominators and these 600 Hollies are here, or whatever size they are, 600, 650 Hollies, single lines. I might have to get with you on some of those because, man, that's one thing that a little model car lacks is detail in the carburetor. You can really work on some other stuff, but man, when it comes to carburetor stuff, the stuff that comes with the kits is pretty lame. I mean, they're making some great 3D printed stuff. Fireball, I think, is what the company is. It makes these awesome little carburetors. And then these distributors. That's something right there. I'm so thankful that you sent 6 distributors. These will definitely be seeing some engines. So, Alan Qualls, thank you so much for that. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. I don't think he's doing this as a full-time job yet, so until I get back with you guys, don't ask like, hey, will he print me? I don't think Alan's in the business right now. Although this quality of stuff he could be, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscription button. Like this video. Tell me what about all this. What do you know about 3D printed stuff? I need to get a 3D printer, but what I'm afraid of is I don't have enough time to really learn it because I stay busy with so much other things. That's kind of what scares me off. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to go check out Hobby Nut Models. Go check out the Teespring store, the Facebook group, and the Patreon group. My Patreons are the best. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. And hey, we will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.